Hi, this is Miss Sabatelli. Today's lesson we're going to talk about main idea. Our essential question is, how does a good reader find the main idea? We're going to answer this question today by getting a better understanding of the difference between a stated main idea and an implied main idea. Let's take time to read this short paragraph. Engineers create wealth for society. So tennis is a game and the resources of Earth are scarce. Have you gone mad? Thus the only solution is to educate the public on being socially responsible. Did this make sense at all? We need to have a main idea so that we can understand what's going on in the paragraph. If we think about a paragraph being like a table, the main idea would be the top of the table. It's the focus statement, which all of the details will be about. The supporting details are kind of like the legs of the table. They hold up the main idea and give focus to the topic. In order to get one step closer in answering our essential question, how do good readers find main idea? We take a look at stated main idea. A stated main idea is a topic sentence and usually the first or the last sentence of a paragraph. Think back to our hamburger paragraph organization. We have the main idea as the top bun, our details in the middle, and then a concluding bottom bun that restates our main idea. So our main idea in this paragraph might be easy to find because it's a stated main idea. We'll look at the first sentence and at the last sentence. The first sentence reads, "Homeless people have many problems." Our detail sentence should be talking about the problems that homeless people have. In winter, it's hard to stay warm and gets too hot in summer. That would be a problem. It's also hard to keep things safe without a home. That's also a problem, so we found two detailed sentences. Worst is the lack of privacy. Lack of privacy is also a problem. That means the first sentence, our topic sentence, is our main idea. Homeless people have many problems. All of the detailed sentences tell us what the problems are for homeless people. A stated main idea is right in our topic sentence. So now we know that one way good readers find a main idea is to look for a topic sentence in a stated main idea. But some paragraphs don't always have a topic sentence. Then we would need to look for clues to tell us what the main idea is. We need to imply it or take a guess from what we know. For example, if we were to look at this cookie, we notice that there are bites taken out of it. We can imply that someone is eating this cookie. Much like the mystery of the eaten cookie, we can look for clues within the paragraph to help us figure out the main idea. Let's look for clues in this paragraph as I read. Always warm up before attempting any strength training exercises. Failure to warm up can cause injuries to cold muscles. Remember to use proper lifting procedures for safety's sake. In addition, to avoid harm, make sure that you have a spotter with you if you are using free weights. You can also avoid injury by working within your limits and avoiding the need to show off. As I read that paragraph, there were certain words that stood out to me, like always warm up. Failure to warm up can cause injuries. So warming up seems pretty important to stay safe here. Proper lifting procedures for safety's sake. Avoiding harm seems like a safe thing to do. Making sure you have a spotter that's a person to watch you, that's a pretty safe thing to do while you're exercising. And here they talk about avoiding injury. That would be a safe thing to do while you're exercising. So here I can imply that the main idea of this paragraph is how to be safe while you are exercising, or it's important to be safe while you're exercising. So I can imply that this paragraph is about safety while you're exercising. That's how I come to an implied main idea. I look for clues about the topic of the paragraph. So today we've asked the question, how does a good reader find the main idea? There are two ways we find main idea. There's a stated main idea, which means we'll find it in the topic sentence, which is the first sentence of a paragraph, or in a concluding statement at the end of a paragraph. Sometimes the main idea isn't easily stated in the first or last sentence. Then we need to imply a main idea by finding keywords that give us a clue as to the topic of a paragraph. Then we can put a main idea into our own words.